All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And
as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so another big fight has arrived for this outstanding boxer, and certainly we could talk about other parts of his game, but I know you like to lead the dance when it comes to his hands because they are sharp.
Yeah, Johnny, when he's most comfortable, when he's having his most success, it's whenever he's comfortable in the boxing realm. When he can fight behind that beautiful jab, set up the 1-2, set up the jab, jab, right hand. And also those body shots. You see him turn and pivot and dig right up under the elbow with those body shots that can really put his opponent down. So while he may not like to be called a boxer, he wants to be called mixed martial artist, being a boxer is what's allowed him to be where he is today.
And you know what? When Bruce Buffer announces him here in a few minutes, he'll call you mixed martial artist, but we'd like to see the hands here tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight. That's a good kick by him right there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there. Fighting behind a nice jab.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Set up the straight punches now.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Jab is on point right now. Oh, nice. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Now he lands a solid punch.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. And again, back to that punch. Midway through round one. Trademark inside leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, nice right hand, John. And everything's landing with so much power.
And that one certainly found the target. Straight right, he misses. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Big shot to the head.
2 minutes remain in the round. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Nice straight right lands.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Choi. Oh, rips the body shot there. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Uppercut lands. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. 30 seconds to go here.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 seconds to go in round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward.
I want you to work.
All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Lands a strike there. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, nice jab by Choi. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Beautiful body kick. The high kick lands.
Oh, nice.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Back to the jab now.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Elbow lands. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Let me see that.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rip the body there. Oh, big head kick.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Look at him load up on that right.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Lands a quick jab.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all scared.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Under 2 minutes now to go. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Right hook to the head. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
That punch no good. And that one certainly found the target. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Under a minute now to go.
Good stick. Now hits him with the left.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Choi.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
1-2 punch by Choi.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. Oh, nice elbow.
Final seconds. Round two next.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round. Off the head, whenever you get a head kick to the head,
Ready to fight?
it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Big inside kick. He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right is there.
Nice punch to the head. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, and he lands again. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Right on the button. Nice crack there.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, misses with the jab. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see. Oh!
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Oh, beautiful hook by the Korean Super Bowl. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Choi. Just misses with the jab there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Pretty good straight punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Got the single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Real sneaky body kick. Great commitment to the kicking game. Oh, nice. Nice. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Hands up.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully.
Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Big punch from the clinch.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Back kick there.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, nice.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Nice jab.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Left hand got home there. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Side kick now. Attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Big power shot there.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 20 seconds to go. Nice liver shot, Myers. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. In the can, we're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Punch got blocked there.
so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions.
That's the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, nice hook. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
On point with that jab today.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad.
Oh, that's as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad.
Fight back.
This guy has his
Fight
opponent
back.
hurt very badly again.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your
No. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
Oh, nice jab there by Choi. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Able to land with the body there with the left kick. Oh, look at that leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Choi.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout Doohochoi.